What's up, gang? Zone Squad. It is part two of story time of Scary Story. So I'm gonna continue off the story with the last story we continued with. Alright, so the kids are still looking for their families and everything else. So the three kids, Sarah, Emma, and Leah, all went to sleep, and when they woke up, they heard sirens. There was vans out there, and they didn't want to go out because they didn't know if these vans were good vans, bad vans, or anything. It's really sad, but they were still looking. So one of the van people came inside the house. Of course, they hid in the closet. Sadly, no one looked. And I still think that they're looking for survivors because I feel like this is the end of the world. But in a couple minutes, it goes silent. Like you don't hear any sirens, and then you hear screaming. Like the person who came to the house starts screaming like they're dying, and you just hear someone rustling, like stabbing someone, and like it sounds like a zombie from Walking Dead. If y'all don't know that sound, then y'all are not OGs of Walking Dead. But you can just hear like someone like getting ate, like, and these kids are starting to freak out, like, what's going on? What's going on? And Leah's over here starts crying. Sarah finally gets her to calm down because like they didn't want to alert this weird creature that's probably downstairs in their house that could be in the black figure. But you hear like something break down the door, and you hear like a shotgun barrel fire, and then they start like panicking, like, oh no, someone's shooting up the house. Was this actually like the end of the world? Like, what's going on? But like, they are terrified. They do not know what to do. They are scared. But they finally figure out. They sneak out Emma's window, and they start moving out. And when they get out, they see this person. Like there's an actual person screaming for help, and then you just see something jump on it, and then you don't hear the person anymore. Like the person screams for a couple minutes, gone. I still have no idea what's figured out, but supposedly it has to do with something that scientists. No, I'm gonna say that in part three. But so they start freaking out, so they start running to Sarah's house. Sarah didn't want to go to her house because her house isn't really rich, which that's what the big flex is. Your house has to be rich, which I don't think that. I think that's stupid, but whatever. We're not going to talk about that right now. So they run, they make it to Sarah's house, and all you hear outside is like, but all you hear is gunfire and zombie sounds, which is kind of giving me the vibe as something. But they still have not found anything yet. I'm gonna continue the story in a little bit. Y'all are gonna have to watch part three. Goodbye.